It's me. Look, the shirt says, hot new me coming soon, but bitch, she's here already. What's up? The shirt's from Motel Rocks, because I know people are going to ask me where it's from. It's from Motel Rocks, motelrocks.com. Yeah, so anyways, I know I'm a little I know I'm a little late with it, but I noticed that everyone on YouTube was doing the assumptions about me bullshit, so I was like, alright, I guess I'll do it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and respond to some of the assumptions you have about me. Yay! I'm so excited to see how awful you think I am. I'm just kidding. Hopefully none of you think I'm awful. Alright, let me just pull this, let me pull this shit up. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a fucking second here, people. Sabrina Daly said, you're the kind of woman that wants a happily ever after, and I can relate. That assumption is correct. I do want a happily ever after, I really do. I just like always imagined that like my Prince Charming would just come galloping down the street, maybe not on a horse, maybe in like a really nice car, like a Jeep or a G-Wagon, or maybe even a Rolls Royce, but something along the lines where I would be like, yes, thank you so much for picking me up, my Prince Charming. And then maybe just like take me to a nice restaurant, sweep me off my feet for longer than a month, for longer than just what it takes to fuck me. And then, yeah, and then we just like fall in love and live happily ever after. But unfortunately, that has yet to happen for me. I swear I'm totally fine with it. MellyMel_714 said, you're high maintenance, with a heart. I don't know if that's much of a wrong assumption. I'm high maintenance to a degree. Like I'm not high maintenance in the sense like I need designer bags and shoes and like drive around in like nice whips and shit like that, because I drive a 2010 Acura TSX. They don't even make those cars anymore. It doesn't have like the rear view backup. Like I literally have to like still know how to reverse normally, because every new car has like that cool ass like reverse thing where like it beeps when you're about to hit something. My car doesn't have that. I'm high maintenance in the sense that if there's a piece of hair in my food at a restaurant, I'm probably causing a scene. What the fuck is this? Waiter? Waiter! I might not treat the waiter like shit, but I might also treat the waiter like shit. It really all depends how deep I was into the dish. Like if the hair was like in the middle of my fucking chicken salad, I'm gonna start freaking out, wondering how many other hairs I ate. So bitch level might be high, might be low. So your assumption is correct. I'm high maintenance to a degree about certain things. I'm just not high maintenance with luxury brands or anything like that. Let's see what this person said. Babyist Lex said, you can be an evil person at first, but that's because TV edited you that way. Yeah, I think that's a good assumption. I also do think sometimes I do come off that way. I'm a pretty friendly person, but it depends on the situation and the people. Like I've definitely been to like house parties and stuff before, where if you did see me from across the room and I'm mean mugging or have a resting bitch face, I would probably assume don't talk to me. Maybe I want you to talk to me, but most likely I don't. So I wouldn't really necessarily call that evil. So I'm never really an evil person at first. Yeah, I guess that whole assumption is wrong. Next. Stuck up. Hi, I'm Steph. Said you're stuck up. I don't know what that means. Siri, what does stuck up mean?
I found this on the web.
Let's see. Let's see if this definition of stuck up on the web from Siri defines me. If it ever fucking loads. So crazy. Spectrum. I have Spectrum. It's supposed to be like the best internet in all of the land, and it sucks. Wow, this is ridiculous. Whatever. I don't know what stuck up means in the grand scheme of things. I don't consider myself stuck up. There's a difference between being confident and being stuck up. I don't really believe I'm stuck up. Maybe other people think I'm stuck up. And if other people think I'm stuck up, it sounds like a personal problem. Not my problem. Sounds like your problem. So on to the next one, shall we? I don't know how to say this person's Instagram. TV said that you're a sweetheart with a little mean side. That assumption is 100% accurate. I am very sweet, but I also can be sour. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Mine's first they're sweet, then they're sour. Then she's sour. JujuBZ29 said that you're stuck up and don't have a lot of friends. Gabby is way more relatable and nice. First of all, JujuBZ29, you're getting blocked off my Instagram. Second of all, me and Gabby both don't have a lot of friends. And yes, Gabby is more relatable and nicer than me. So that is not an assumption, that's just facts. But you're blocked. Bye-bye, Juju. Bye, Juju. See you later, Juju. Adios, motherfucker. Someone's Lenum.ps said you're a real ass bitch, period. End of sentence. That assumption is correct. Mistaken for Beauty said you're emotional but try to hide it. I've cried in like 9,000 YouTubes. I cry basically every day of my life. I wouldn't say that I'm trying to hide that I'm an emotional person. I just think I'm pretty much upfront about the fact that I'm emotional. So that assumption is kind of correct, but I'm not like hiding my emotions. This piece of my hair is like pissing me off right here. It's like this curl is like so flat. Oh my god. Let's get it together, Danielle. Shall we, Danny? Shall we? Okay. Mistaken for Beauty also said you give people the benefit of doubt and they screw you over. I would say that assumption is correct, but about the men that I'm dating. I feel like I give the men that I'm dating the benefit of the doubt and then they fuck me. So yes, you're correct. Maya_N said you have a bad attitude. That assumption is correct and also incorrect. I have a bad attitude when it comes to certain things. Like I have a bad attitude about you assuming I have a bad attitude. Does that make sense? Oh my god, my back hurts so bad, y'all. I'm getting old. Zephyri_725, definitely hacking that up, said, damn, I'm probably late, but here goes. Let's say I assume you like really spicy food. And your assumption is correct, bitch. I love spicy food. I love, love, love spicy food. Some of these are fucking so insane that I'm not even gonna put the people on and read this shit out loud because like you're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Newly Developed said you don't like hanging with regular girls or making new friends. First of all, I don't know what you mean by regular girls because I'm a fucking regular ass bitch. Number two, all my friends that I have are regular bitches because I'm also a regular bitch. And as for making new friends, we can be acquaintances. If I meet you, we hit it off, cool. You want to grab a drink, cool. You want to go out occasionally, cool. But like I'm 30, about to be 31. Anyone I meet at this point in time in my life is not ever going to be a friend. You haven't known me long enough. I don't know what your intentions are. I'm jaded as fuck. So yeah, I don't like making new friends. I like making new acquaintances. So that was a weird assumption. Jackie Donovan _ said you would rather be the center of attention than the quiet one. That assumption is incorrect. I'm just naturally not quiet. So I'm never going to be quiet. So if me not being quiet ends up me being the center of attention, then that's just what happens. Damara.Renee said that you truly just want to be loved and find true love. That assumption is correct. To love and to be loved in return. I don't know how to say this person's Instagram, but they said you hate your father. I don't know how that assumption could even be true, because like I rep my dad to the fullest all the time, all day, every day. Basically, you hate your father, so you want everyone else to hate their father too. That's the assumption I'm making about you, just from the assumption you made about me. Call me a bitch. I don't care. Chami Doll said that you don't want any children. False. I definitely want kids. I'm a little scared to have kids. Sometimes I think about it because I'm getting older. And then sometimes I'm like, maybe I could get a surrogate to carry my kids. And then I'm like, but then I'm missing out on like the whole beauty and like importance of pregnancy. And then does the baby get attached to the surrogate? Does the surrogate get attached to my baby? And then I've seen so many Lifetime movies where the surrogate mother like becomes a psychopath and like tries to kill you and like take the baby, and I'm just like, do I really want to deal with that? Probably not. But yeah, no, your assumption's wrong. I definitely want kids. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, because I don't want to have a kid with someone I'm not like at least best friends with, or know that they'll be there for me and the child despite whether or not we're together. A.Finest with 2 T's and 2 S's said, you're a clean freak. And you're right, I am a clean freak. My apartment's gotta be up to par, honey. Dishes need to be washed, counters need to be scrubbed, floors need to be mopped and vacuumed. You are correct. T. Williams 327 said, no anal, a finger maybe when tipsy. Hey T. Williams 327, that's none of your goddamn business. But if you do want to find out what I do sexually, be sure to subscribe to my podcast, Swallow It Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, and Dash Talk X at 11 p.m. on Thursdays. Be sure to follow the Instagram at Swallow It Podcast as well. Thanks T. Williams 327. Someone said Dancing Stars 457 said you're not friendly. False, bitch. I'm very friendly. Lola with 2 A's, .200 said that you're bisexual. False. Strictly dickly. I love me some dick. I love dick so much. I love dick. I love dick so much. Javar said, I don't assume I know you're destined for greatness. Keep grinding, girl. I know I'm destined for greatness too, and I will keep grinding. You betcha. I'm gonna take is Miss Tay Baby said, people always think you're Italian. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that absolutely no one on this planet has ever thought I was Italian. Not a single soul that I have ever come across has ever asked me if I was Italian. My brother used to lie and tell everyone that we were half Italian instead of half Irish when The Sopranos was a hit, because he thought like that would make him cooler. Even though he was already cool and he didn't really need to do all that. But besides the point, no one on this planet has ever assumed that I was Italian except for maybe you. So, anyways, that is all the assumptions I'm doing today. Maybe I'll do this again. Probably not. Those assumptions weren't too bad. I really thought there would be way worse. There were a couple ones in there that I didn't read off that I was like, nah, I ain't even plugging you. I'm not even acknowledging your bullshit, because it's just that bullshit. I did block a few people that use that assumption platform to talk shit to me, and I'm not in the mood to be talked shit to. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Not ever. Not ever! So assume all you want, bitches. You can keep assuming. But I'm a great gal, and I'm a friendly girl, okay? I just want to fall in love, have a couple babies, entertain the few fans that I got, maybe make a few more fans along the way, and live my best goddamn life. Hot new me, right here, right now, in this video, and for the rest of time. Oh my god. It's not the tequila, guys. That's my first drink, I swear. Anyways, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, XXO Danielle. I worked out today at the gym with my personal trainer. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. And honestly, every inch of my body hurts. I'm like, I can't even, and it's like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like the older you get, you wake up and you start to realize that like weird shit starts to hurt. Like, my kneecaps hurt the other day when I woke up. My fucking kneecaps. Like, whose knees... Why can't I speak? Whose kneecaps hurt when they wake up? Please comment below. Only if you're 30 and up. If you're like 22 and your kneecaps hurt, I would probably recommend going to a doctor. I'm just thinking that I'm old age. I'm an old ass bitch. Anywho. So yeah, that happened, and don't forget to follow my podcast on Instagram, Swallow It Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to Swallow It on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, Dash Radio. And it's really important that people listen to the audio, not just wait for the video. I appreciate that you guys can listen to both, because I know there's some diehard fans out there that literally listen to the audio right when it comes out and then watches the video right when I post it. The visuals is literally just for people that don't have streaming networks like Apple Podcasts, but Apple Podcasts are for free. It's for free. You don't need to pay for the podcast or anything like that. So if you have an iPhone, there's really no excuse. So leave a review. Give us your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Comment below what topics you would like us to talk about on Swallow It, because we're always open for new ideas. And don't forget to go to Amazon and buy my book, Don't Be That Bitch. And don't make assumptions about people, because your assumptions 99.9% of the time are incorrect, unless they're good assumptions. If they're good assumptions, then hopefully 60% of that is correct, and 30% of it, 40% of it, I'm really terrible with math. I used to be really good at math, but like I'm not that good anymore. It's so crazy, because like I went to college, and like you think of all the money you put into these college courses, and you think about how much debt you are in now from going to college, and it's like I can't remember one goddamn thing I learned. The only thing I learned in college was that I'm not a normal chick and I'm meant to be on television. That's the only thing I learned. I can't remember a single book I read, what I read in that book. I can't remember one equation. I can't remember fucking shit, especially in the science classes. Forget it. But be sure to go to college, y'all. I'm just kidding. If you don't want to go to college, don't go to fucking college. Yo, Bill Gates didn't go to college. I don't think Steve Jobs went to college. Like, you can still make it in this world without spending $100,000 on education. If college was for free, I would say go. But since it costs so much, like one book is like $200, and you have like 10 classes. That's 10 books. 10 times 2, that's already $2,000, right? Is that 2,000? All right, besides the point, I'm totally off topic here. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for all the assumptions. Thanks for playing along with me. Thanks for watching, as always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. I already said that. Leave a comment. I'm all over the place. Bye. Bye-bye.